It's easy to point fingers, to say that the other is toxic, fake, envious. But Carl Jung warned us about an uncomfortable truth. Everything that irritates us about others can lead us to a better understanding of ourselves. The problem is never just with the other. If you attract this type of person into your life, people who drain your energy, who belittle you with smiles, who sabotage you under the pretense of supporting you, then the question you need to ask is, why? There is a part of you that allows this, that seeks this, that needs this. And it doesn't act out of malice. It acts out of habit, out of trauma, out of unconscious patterns. Perhaps you grew up hearing that you needed to always be available, always understanding, always the nice one. Maybe since you were little, you learned that being loved required giving up yourself. Perhaps you got used to relationships where affection always came with pain. So today, unconsciously, you repeat this cycle. You attract people who reinforce that old story, that you are only worth something if you are sacrificing yourself. These fake people around you act as mirrors. They show how much you still do not stand your ground, how much you fear displeasing others, how much guilt you feel for setting boundaries. And as long as you don't see this, you will continue to call what is actually emotional imprisonment friendship. You will keep confusing loyalty with submission, and you will continue to think you are being strong by enduring everything in silence, when, in fact, you are slowly destroying yourself. Jung said that the encounter with oneself is the only thing that any of us can try to avoid our whole lives. And maybe that's why you keep these people close. Because while you focus on their falseness, you don't have to look at your own omission. While you point out the poison in others, you don't have to face the wound within yourself that allows you to be poisoned. But here is the truth you need to hear. These relationships will not change. They exist to force you to change. The other only stops manipulating you when you stop submitting, when you finally take on your role in this game and decide to exit it.